What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? I want to make a video because I always talk about bitches and what they're not doing and what they should be doing, but I want to be talking about what women actually do that makes them wife material, and that maybe you're missing those signs and then you think she's a bitch when she's not. So today I want to make a video about 9 signs that she's wife material and that maybe you should fucking marry her or make her your girlfriend. Because I really think that sometimes you guys are missing out and not realizing that you got a good one, and then you want to complain. So let's talk about it. Number 1, she's a good empathizer, meaning that she knows how to put herself in your shoes and she knows how to feel what you're feeling and understand what you're feeling and be like, okay, I could see how you could feel this way. I could see why it's painful. I could see that, somebody that can always like empathize with you and see things from your point of view. That's always a good way, because bitches be acting like it's her way or the highway, and whatever you feel probably don't have really an importance to her. The woman that would actually be like, yeah, I can see that, I understand, like, that's a woman that you want to fuck with, seriously, and that maybe you want to marry her. If she has other sign, obviously not, she's a good empathizer, let me go marry her. But if she has most of the sign that I'm talking about, you might want to go buy a fucking ring. Number 2, she's honest with you and other people. So out here it's so many like people lying, like being bad people too, but like if she can tell you the truth even when the truth is not like really easy to tell, that's really a good sign. Also, she tells the truth to other people. She doesn't try to come with like excuses, or with like a cop out or anything. She just gonna tell you as it is. And that's somebody that you should want to have in your corner, because people who can be honest, who are liars, they're mostly gonna be cheating on you, and you don't really want to have that in your life. That's not like good energy, I think. Oh, that's just not good at all. And also, people who don't lie also don't take advantage of people by lying or by being deceitful. Like that's really good, because out here them bitches be lying to get what they want. So a woman that doesn't lie is really good and really hard to find. Number 3, she's intellectually challenging, meaning that when you guys are talking, if she has a different point of view, she can tell you, hey, I think maybe, what about that? Do you think we should look at it this way? Or just like, she's not gonna tell you yes to everything you say, because everything is not great. Maybe everything is great, hopefully, but most likely everything is not always great. And you don't want anybody, as much as we say women don't want yes men, men shouldn't want a yes woman either, because that's how you're gonna grow. Like if you get with a girl that's actually like kind of smart and can tell you, yo, I don't think we should go that route. Like, not saying she's controlling the situation or anything, but she has a brain of herself and that she can actually use, and like, so you guys make better decisions, because 2 brains are always better than 1, I think. I mean, unless you both are dumb. I shouldn't say that, I'm a good, but or not, but yeah, like 2 brains are always better than 1, I think. And a woman that can actually challenge you on your decisions and make sure that you guys always make the best decision is really good. Number 4, she's emotionally consistent, meaning that the bitch is not gonna go make decisions based on her feelings. Like today she's happy and she's gonna go buy a Birkin bag because I was happy today, without thinking the bag is a little expensive and now you don't know how to pay rent and your car note and all the other shit that you need to pay. So you want somebody that's emotionally consistent, also on the side of, it's not one day she likes you and the next she ignores you. Like, you want somebody that likes you all the time. Even in arguments, she still likes you. She's not giving you the cold shoulder. It's not hot and cold. It's not like you don't know if she likes you this day, the next day she doesn't. It's like, you know where you stand. And those type of women are the best. Like, because you would know if she fucks with you or if she doesn't. Number 5, she is ambitious. She agrees with me. You guys need to start asking for women to be ambitious, because you be talking shit about women that just want your money and don't want to do nothing besides having a good body. But how about when the ambitious woman comes around, you're not scared of her because she might go and do whatever, like she doesn't really need you in a way, like in a financial way or stuff like that, because she has her shit together, but she has aspirations and goals and dreams that she want to achieve. That should be something that you guys need to start requiring. And when you meet a woman that has those, instead of being afraid of them, you should embrace them and be like, yo, she's dope, she has her own shit going on, and we can come together and just be better together. And then also you guys should see it as like, you know, when life gets rough sometime, like not hoping that on anybody, but like, let's say you lose your job. If your bitch is not, I'm sorry, if your woman don't do anything, how is she gonna help out when there's a rough patch? Like, you need to want to have somebody that's ambitious, that's gonna be able to go get it when you can't. Like, what if you get in an accident? Again, not wishing any of that on anyone. How are you guys gonna survive? Like, you can't work, and she's looking at you, baby, what are we doing? I'm waiting for the answer. What are you doing? Nothing. You're gonna be homeless. I don't know. You're gonna have to borrow money from your friends. I don't fucking know, but you're gonna have to figure it out, and she's not gonna be the one doing that. But if you deal with a woman with ambition, she's always gonna be able to figure it out. She's probably gonna have her own money too. So when you can do it, she can. You know, so an ambition with men, maybe you wanna marry her. Number 6, she's not petty or jealous. Being petty is one of my biggest pet peeves. I know I have so many pet peeves, but that one, I'm like, yo, like I used to date this dude and I would do something without knowing like that, okay, it would hurt his feelings or whatever. I didn't know that was something sensitive to him, and he would lose it. And then I'd be like, I'm sorry, you know. What this motherfucker would go and do, he would try to recreate a situation to make me feel how I made him feel. And I was like, you're lame for that. Like, you're gonna go on purpose trying to create something just to make me feel how I made you feel. Like, I didn't try to make you feel like this. It wasn't on purpose. But you go out of your way to make me feel a certain way because you want me to share that feeling. We need to have a bond. You need to share the fucked up feeling I felt. No, I don't need to fucking feel it. You explained it, and it's not gonna happen again. So a woman that's not petty, that's not gonna try to take like a revenge. Like, revenge is so crazy. We're in a relationship. How do you want to have revenge on me? That sounds crazy to me. Or just leave at this point. Or like, also a woman that's not jealous, that means she's very secure in herself and she knows you're not gonna do dumb shit and she trusts you. That should be something that you guys value. But a bunch of you, sometimes she's not jealous, so you think you can go do whatever you want, or in your mind you think she doesn't like you. I am not the jealous type, but I be loving you, and it's like, I'm not jealous because I trust you and I think you're not gonna do any dumb shit to me or hurt my feelings. I've been wrong several times. But yeah, a woman that's not petty or jealous, yo. Number 7, if she inspires you, like, this is a big thing. Like, a woman that inspires you doesn't come along all the time, because, I mean, I don't know a bunch of girls that are, you know, really like trying to do it for themselves. And I mean, nowadays it's a bunch of women trying to just take advantage of men. So, you know, but like when you meet a woman that's like, that inspires you, that makes you feel like you need to be a better person, or that makes you feel like, yo, I need to go reach my goals and like achieve my dreams, like that's so good. Because I don't know, I think it's hard to be inspired sometimes. You know, you do stuff and you get complacent and stuff, but when you meet somebody that they're doing so good and they're doing something and you're like, yo, I kind of want to be like her. I want to go and get better. And also, you don't want to be left behind. You don't want her to excel and then you're here like still being the same and, you know, not really improving. So a woman that can inspire you is a keeper. Number 8, a woman that improves herself. Like, maybe she goes back to school, maybe she learned a new skill, maybe she just learned, like maybe she has some flaws and she's working on them, maybe she goes to therapy. Like, she wants to be a better person for herself, and then you're gonna benefit from it too. So a woman that's really aware of like her flaws is really important, because some people just don't be aware I was talking to this dude. I know I have stories for days, but I was talking to this dude, and this motherfucker just thought he was perfect. And you could see the flaws, you could see the insecurity, you could see like the fake confidence. And then when I would try to like kind of bring it, you're negative, whatever, you don't know me, this and that, you know. And I'm not trying to be a therapist or nothing, but it's like when I see something, I gotta say something. I'm sorry. And it's for you to get better and for me to be happier too. You know, it's selfish too. But somebody that's not able to see that they need improvement is very crazy. And he would be like, well, you need to improve on that. And I'm like, I know, and I'm working on it, you know. But people who would just like put it back on you and be like, well, you want to complain about that, but look at you. Like, motherfucker, we're talking about you right now. Like, yes, I know I have my shit, but right now I'm talking about you. So a woman that wants to improve herself is a plus. And number 9, she makes an effort. She wants the relationship to work. If there is something that goes wrong, she's not the type that's just gonna ghost you and not talk. She's gonna actually call you, try to communicate, maybe give you your space because that's how you operate, but eventually comes back around and talk about it. She really wants it to work. And you know, it's not that many girls that want it to work because they're like, fuck him, next, you know. Obviously, everybody has options by now. Like, it's easy. You can go on Instagram and shoot your shot at whoever you want. But when you meet a girl that's actually like trying to work to, like, if there's issues or something she doesn't like, she's gonna voice it and try to explain so you guys can move forward. If you meet a woman that wanna do that, motherfucker, you need to marry her. Like, because again, I said it before, but as much as you guys be complaining about bitches, when you meet that woman that I just described in 9 signs, it's she sounds really good. I know you guys are gonna be in the comments, she don't exist. You guys, they exist. You might just not see them or recognize them because you don't even give it time, or because you're too caught up dealing with like 20 bitches that when the good girl comes around, and not good girl because, you know, but like the good, like the one that's actually good for you, that's going to be able like to support you, help you grow, all that shit. You guys are not recognizing her. And it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad because how many girlfriends I know, they're like, oh, I'm dealing with this dude, but he's still talking to other girls and stuff like that. And I know how she is. I know she's great. Not saying that the other women the dude is talking to are trash or anything, because we never know. We don't know them women. But I know how she is, and I know she's awesome, and she's having the hardest time, you know. And I'm like, these motherfuckers just don't realize how good she is. So that's why I wanted to make these videos, because you motherfuckers, you need to realize that some women are good, and sometimes you just let them pass you by because you're too caught up dealing with other bitches. And maybe that's what you want your life to be, just fuck bitches and we're good. If that's what you're on, good for you. But if you want to really find a girl, maybe pay more attention of how women are when they're around you. All right, that's it. I hope you like this video, because I hope you do want a relationship eventually. And because I'm telling you, I know people are like, oh, it's cool to be single and stuff, but being in a relationship is way better. Why not have a partner? We're humans. We want to be around people. And I don't know. I like to have somebody I can rely on. I know I can rely on myself and do everything myself, but I really like having somebody I can share shit with, laugh, like, I don't know, be goofy. Anyway, all the good stuff from a relationship. So you guys, you can follow me. You always can follow me on, see, I can't move too much today, on Instagram at Melli LoveXO and at Melli Monaco. And then I hope you already subscribed to this channel, but if you haven't and that's your first video that you've been watching, I hope you like it. Sorry for my patty mouth, not sorry. And I hope you come back. And that's it. So I will see you as usual tomorrow. And yeah, that's all. I will always love you. Lovers, good night.